Ah, get hungry, get hungry. I am standing here in the pool of my own blood, and why am I doing this? I am doing this because I'm trying to eat at least all the raw foods. I'm definitely not gonna be even close to eating all the real foods. Hi, I'm Borkon. Glad to have you here. Welcome back to the Cave Factory. And yeah, what I just did is that I bought all the seeds from this guy. Not the saplings, we still need to deal with the saplings, but I bought all the seeds. I set up a field here. Actually, I set it up bigger than I needed, but in case we need to farm something more, then we'll just plant it here. Or maybe I will shrink this because it is kind of in the way. But yeah, the storage system is just next to the wall. I might actually need to extend. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I might need to rearrange everything because they're slightly fewer than I thought. I haven't picked out all the stuff. I just picked out stuff from these drawers here, and I'm eating them. And I have found that the best way to damage myself so that I can eat faster, it is to stand in the smeltery and smelt myself for blood, which also doubles as slime, so that's nice. Well, I guess blood is slimy. And I'm just standing here and gaining hearts as well. Like every unique food I eat gives me a heart, and I actually don't even know how many hearts I already have. But I guess we'll see as soon as I get fully saturated, which might take a while. Just for reference, these are all the seeds I bought. I haven't collected the quest rewards yet. The quest rewards are simple. It's just a bunch of XP. It doesn't really matter. But I actually have found there is a challenge to eat all the foods. And this is the challenge. Just like look at this. This is completely insane. I am aiming for this. I'll try to hit this, but it might actually take months to get to this point. And the reward for it is infinite saturation. Yeah, that is a quite nice reward. It basically means that you never need to eat again. And there's a bunch of quest rewards like that in the challenges category. Like, for example... Oh, no, it is a task to create a creative capacitor. Doesn't actually give me anything. Oh, well, fine. But there are ways actually to make a creative capacitor which gives infinite energy, and a creative generator that gives infinite energy, and what else? Mine colonies, something that I want to start soon, maybe even today. Creative motor for the create, yeah, you know, stuff like that. They're like, and these are absolutely insanely hard to do. The one that I've just barely started is eat all the things. And yeah, the stuff below us is my blood. Apparently, I can also smelt zombies and stuff like that for blood if I ever need. Well, I don't know if it's exactly like slime for all purposes, but it's almost like slime. I'm just gonna stand here and eat myself, not to death, hopefully, because I kind of don't want to die. On the other hand, dying is not the problematic in this mod pack because I keep my levels. That's kind of silly, overpowered. Well, fine. That's what the mod pack says. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, that's enough overeating for today. I found this book here. It's called the Food Book. Apparently the mod that gives us the hearts is called Spice of Life. And here we can see how many foods I have eaten. I have eaten 177 different foods out of 1,245. Yeah, I already got 18 hearts, but I can get 15 more. There is tons of foods that I need to eat. I can show you one example here, right? Like I have just enough items open on jelly. And for every berry and the fruit, we can make a jelly. And then every of these jellies gives us a toast, but also a jelly sandwich, which also requires, I think, peanut butter. And yeah, there's tons of things like that that just repeat, and you have to just repeat the same recipe over and over again. I have actually not done all the jellies, because half of the jellies are from things from this farm behind me, right? There are a bunch of fruits growing here. But the other half, like oranges, pears, apricots, bananas, etc., they come from trees, and I haven't figured out how to farm the trees yet, mostly because I haven't tried yet. But, well, I did try, right? If you might seen that episode, I was talking about how that farm failed. That was just a bad idea. But we're not gonna do that today. Today, I wanted to basically open up my game here for various other mods and possibilities of things to do. And that includes starting up with immersive engineering. So I will basically just build the basic furnaces, nothing super exciting. I also want to start preparing the area for the mine colony's colony. And I probably want to visit the blood magic dungeon because I think we have possibility to make this altar bigger. I need to make this altar bigger because you can see I'm wearing the living armor, which is from the blood magic mod. But I can't really upgrade it properly and correctly because, well, I don't have a tier 4 altar. And also the tier 4 altar is required for killing the zombies automatically. Like, I did try to... Oh, where is the dagger? I did try to automate this dagger with the deployer, but that's impossible. And I'm actually having a little trouble farming the zombies right now. Because if I leave this on and the zombies start dying to cramming damage... the hitboxes of the dying zombies are in the way for swinging the dagger, and I can't kill them, and everything just goes wrong. It's kind of hilarious that I'm getting actually too many zombies here to kill manually. So I want the automatic zombie killer, which is a blood magic ritual, but I can't really do that without a tier 4 altar. And yes, I did run out of blood in my network, just by placing all the lights and all the water and all the lava that I've been placing in various places where I needed that. And I didn't actually notice that I did because I have this trinket here, this one, immune to nausea. So I didn't notice, but I was losing life every time I was placing a light or doing anything, and it ended up being quite dangerous. Which order should we start things? Actually, I know what. I shouldn't leave the project from last episode hanging. Let's do something with the ice. And the reason why I wanted all the blue ice, well, I wanted to build one of these. And you might be thinking, what? Has he got mad? Why basalt generator? And why basalt generator in the overworld, by the way? That's silly. If I just wanted basalt, I would go to the nether. Well, let's see if this actually works. Yep, you can already see that something weird is going on. Basalt generators in this mod pack are not just generating basalt. Yes, it can generate basalt, but if we click here, it is randomized. Just like breaking stone can give you random ores, a basalt generator can give you, well, it's equal probability to get blackstone and basalt, which is nice because I actually ran out of blackstone. This is the main reason why I'm doing this, by the way. I just ran out of blackstone and I wanted blackstone for my blood magic room because I kind of wanted to do it a bloody magic-y dungeon, but that's probably not for now because we need to get this done. It also has the same chance to generate netherrack, but also quartz, and quite a lot of quartz, gold, which is great. And on the second page, we also have ancient debris and cobalt. Same probability. So cobalt is apparently as rare as ancient debris. I don't think it is, but apparently this adds up to what? 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. So 242. 242. Oh, nice number. So 1 in 242 chance of generating ancient debris and 1 242 for cobalt. And this is great. I want the cobalt. Actually, I don't know if I need ancient debris. It's probably necessary for some later crafting recipes. But yeah, this is nice. We definitely want this. And I kind of want to give this a little bit more lava. So I added one. Oh, hey, stop gliding into the lava. So I add one more lava here, one more lava there. Oh, it would spill if I remove this glass, so I can't remove this glass. But yeah, okay. Here we go. We have this. And if I break this... Of course, I'm not going to be breaking this manually. Let's figure out a way to do it. And I have tried various different methods for breaking... well, it was stone in a stone generator. This is something else in a basalt generator. And the best methods I have figured out this far is to just have a minecart contraption. The minecart contraption would just be running between two rails and breaking this. But I want to try something different. And I might actually just want to see if we can do this with very, 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 very simple drills like this. Can I? Oh yeah, it's even pointing in the right direction. I can add a lot of more engines at downstairs to make this much faster. The biggest problem with this setup is picking up loot, because now everything here will fall out, will fall into the lava as well, so I kind of need some super hopper. This is probably not a good idea to do without the super hopper. No, I don't know. Let's figure something out, and I'll let you know what I came up with. And it's working, but I don't even know if you can see it. It is causing an impossible amount of visual lag. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yes, and yeah, now there is no lag. Wow, it is not performance. I checked it here, right? And you can see it's running at less than 5 MSBT. Overworld is 4.5, so it is not. It's not server performance. It is literally just visual lag. I finally understand what one of the early quest rewards was about, and I think it should be somewhere around this one. Maybe this one here, right? I just built this thing for the quest's rewards, and because it feels kind of useless. Maybe it's good for something. Like it is like a drill in Create, except well, you have to power it with electricity rather than rotation. But the rewards we got here is a factory hopper. That's why the factory hopper I was using for other things, but also a compact machine. The compact machines, I tried it before, actually in this mod pack when I was just testing things. They are not finished. I wrote compact, but that's good enough. And we need the shrinking device. These things kind of aren't finished because, okay, what this is I place down a block, right? Then I click the block with the personal shrinking device. Bam, and we end up in a machine. These blocks are unbreakable, although I can bet you that I can plant a tree and it will grow for that. Never mind. Like, we are in a machine, and I can click and come back to the world where I came from. And basically, the quests that rewarded me that thing said, you can use compacting machine to reduce cobalt gen lag. Now I understand what the lag is. Well, I don't understand why, but apparently cobalt generators are awful. And it's just visual, like it's just visual performance. I cannot have this thing in my base. The problem with this thing is that there's supposed to be ways to add input and output. So I would add something like a block here that pretends to be an inventory. And then if I interact with this block from the outside at the bottom, then I could suck the items out of it. So, right, this would be perfect. This is, by the way, a different dimension, so this is also improves performance because this is just not interfering with things running in the overworld. The problem is that the input and output in these things is uncraftable. Like, apparently it's just not finished. So I was thinking, like, maybe I should use this thing. And we can get items in and out by using a mod called Ender.io. I think it's called Ender.io. No, it's called Ender Chests. It is those things here. And we can craft a chest that basically shares an inventory with other chests in the world. I'm going to try that, and I'm going to move the cobalt, no, not the cobalt, the basalt slash blackstone slash quartz slash, oh, ancient debris. I just saw that we generated there. That generator, I'm going to move it into one of these, set up an ender chest. Actually, I need to set up 2 chests. I need one ender chest for an engine and one ender chest just to get the items out into the overworld. So let's do that. Right, so just verifying that my idea is not stupid. No, my idea is not stupid. We are generating charcoal. I'm just stealing it from the furnace engine charcoal maker. That one is actually set to just 1 stack. This one will have 9 stack. I haven't found a way to shrink it. Maybe there is a way, but doesn't matter. Like, it is fine. We'll build up a buffer of 9 stacks of charcoal and we're gonna be fine. Right, so, yeah, let's move everything in here, and it should work, I hope. I have decided that black chests are going to be charcoal and blue chests are gonna be, well, output from all kinds of farms in case I ever build more compact machines. I don't even know, like, how do I build these things? I need compact machine wall, okay. And that's the same thing except with gold in the middle, large is with obsidian in the middle, and maximum is with emerald, okay? And how do I make compact machine walls? Lots of coal and something magic. Ultimate singularity? What's that? Oh, it's the ultimate crafting grid from extended crafting. So we need to... Oh, this is a pain to get. And I'm assuming... Yeah, these are gonna be an absolute pain to get. So yeah, the one compact machine that I got as a quest reward is probably gonna be all we were able to afford for the foreseeable future. Wow, okay. Well, unexpected, but sure, fair enough. I'm gonna use it. Interesting. I'm not getting any visual lag in here. I wonder why that is. It may be something to do with light levels? That this is causing tons of light updates and this mod pack doesn't have any light handling mod? Maybe I should have just installed Starlight, because that could have been useful. Anyway, yeah, we did this, like, simple, right? Charcoal coming in here, furnace burner here. I actually put it down on the floor because it was the most convenient. It's kind of ugly that the flywheel is sticking out, but that's okay. Speed controller, max speed, and the loot is ending up here. And oh my goodness, we are already overflowing. Let's quickly go to the overworld and now see if... where is the chest? This is the chest here. And is that thing still running? It is still running. We're still getting quartz, we're still getting basalt and blackstone. Now I need to do something here. I already added a filter on this thing. This used to be just never cobalt ore. Alright, we're getting that. Ancient debris. What else do we need to add to this thing? We need to add blackstone, definitely. Ah, this thing is completely overflowing. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. See, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we're not handling nuggets and we're not handling nether quartz. So add quartz to here. What else do we need? Ancient debris, did I have it? Yes, that's very important to not lose it. Did I add netherrack? Yes. And gold nuggets and basalt also. Yes, so let's add basalt here. Let's add this filter here. Just let's see if everything is behaving correctly. Yeah, things are ending up here. And we're not handling ancient debris, we're handling everything else. Why are we handling netherrack correctly? Because I already had a netherrack drawer there. Good. Why did I have that? I don't know. Oh yeah, because I'm picking up netherrack when I'm mining in the nether. Duh. Okay, I think this should be safe to connect. Let's hope so. Like this. And like this. And things are ending up in the chests. Are we... I don't think we are not emptying this fast enough. I do have one of these though. Now we will... Yeah, now we're emptying this fast enough. Oh, things are coming through. I'm not sure if we're not losing something. Maybe something can generate. Let's see. In the basalt generation, handling that. This breaks down to quartz, so it's fine. This breaks down to nuggets, so it's fine. We're handling this. Okay, we're handling everything. So, yeah, project done. And just as one last final touch, tick, the minification device, I can add it to this tool rack. I like it. This is good. This is better than item frames. All right, and we have infinite netherite generation. How much netherite have we generated? Uh-oh. I had more. Did I lose it? Uh-oh. I'm sure I had more. I'm sure I added it to this thing, yeah. Oh, now it's 11. Was I just blind and I saw 2 ones and I read that as a 2? Is this happening? Is my brain breaking down again? I don't want my brain to break down again. My brain has been feeling good recently. All right. Well, let's hope for the best. The filter is in, and we need to add the pipe upgrade, so this is fast. All right, perfect. How is the gold situation looking? Because I think like we are gonna be getting a ridiculous amount of gold from this, and that's nice. And I'm also... Oh, yeah. And we already have enough blackstone to decorate the blood magic room. Perfect. On to the next project. Maybe it's not time to move on to the next project. This thing has a problem. This thing has a problem that items are coming in so fast, and basically the funnel here is throwing out items from the first slot, and then the first slot refills. Sometimes it works, sometimes now it's actually catching up for some reason, but sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if there is a simple-ish solution to this. Can I, without specifying which item, can I... yes, I can set an amount here. So let's set an amount to 16. So it will only drop if it has a 16 of one item or more. We can just hit sort here and see if that works. This one should go away first. Yeah, the Netherrack went first. Yeah, this is maybe better. I think it's keeping up now. Yes, it wasn't keeping up earlier. And now it seems to be keeping up. Oh, and I forgot that my dank is still in here. Should it be? Did I pick it up? Oh no, where did it go? Did it end up on a belt here somewhere? No. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. It would be bad to lose the dank. Actually, like, I can make new ones because now I have lots of resources. It shouldn't be too hard. I wouldn't like to lose this, the sorting here and all the slots locked, although that doesn't take long to set up either. Right, now it's time to move on to the next project. I should stop staring at this one and do something else. And that something else was, well, a little bit of cleaning up and prettifying things. And I think this actually turned out quite okay. It's a little bit too bright, right? So for a blood magic dungeon, this looks a little bit too bright and happy, but like, we're not in 118 yet, right? If you didn't know, this is 116.5. I don't think I ever mentioned it, but it is 116.5. We're not in 118, so we cannot have darkness anywhere. I actually don't even know. Maybe things are not spawn. Maybe I can spawn-proof this with some other methods. Like, I didn't want to do carpets or slabs, so I went with light. And yeah, this is our blood magic dungeon. And I will just begin with, I made a huge, massive, catastrophic mistake. And that mistake is that I completely forgot that I was planning on moving the spawner. I don't want to have the spawner here because if we look up here, the spawner is completely in the way. It's like, this is where my main bridge will go. And if I ever extend things here, right, this thing is going to be in the way. The extent there, it's just in the wrong place. I wanted to move. I completely forgot about it. So unless I find out a way to move the whole thing, and I think we could probably do that with a schematic cannon, we are stuck here, and this is where the blood magic dungeon is going to be. Because I spent an absurd amount of time on this. And to be honest, I'm not completely unhappy with it, but it is a little bit like someone explained to a robot what a scary, spooky, bloody dungeon would look like, and the robot AI just made it up. I don't know. I'm not spooked. I'm like the opposite. I just like it. I think it's cozy and nice, and it's not like I'm not seeing this as like torture tools. It's just pleasant and nice. Maybe I'm weird. No, I definitely am, but I kind of like it. These blocks here, by the way, weeping polished blackstone bricks, awesome idea. Whoever came up with this idea, it's in the Quark mod. Props to you because it's awesome. And by the way, it's not even hard to make. So we take weeping vines, and that's it. Polished blackstone bricks with weeping vines, and we get weeping polished blackstone bricks, and it fits perfectly for a blood magic dungeon. This idea here was shown to me on Discord by Mormongil. Not exactly this, like I didn't... I deliberately didn't go back to look at how he made his version. I just basically remembered that like it was either slabs or stairs, and that makes this thing look like it's flowing even though it's not flowing. Oh, it's awesome. It's nice. It's good. Little iron bars here suggesting that there are some culverts behind there, and this is my own blood. I did not smell zombies for this. This is my own blood. I'm not sure if I like the soul braziers or just like I tried lighting this up with soulfire, but it's basically like look at what happens if I remove this lamp. Yeah, it already goes dark. Like 1, 2, 3 blocks away from the soul brazier, and it's already dark. So yeah, it's like spawn lighting for spawn proofing. It kind of not doesn't ruin it, but it makes it much harder to achieve what I was trying to achieve here. Yeah, I'm liking it. The problem is the contrast. Like, ooh, happy, ooh, dark, ooh, happy, ooh, dark, ooh, happy. Um, I I don't think I can fix the contrasts either. Yeah, it turned out good. This was only achievable thanks to our new fantastic blackstone farm. It's not just the blackstone farm. I actually looked, like, I spent quite a lot of time doing this. I have an absurd amount of netherite already, and blackstone, I can probably turn off the basalt generator and I'll have blackstone forever. But that will be enough for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a nice weeping blackstone day. I have no idea where that was going, and that's where it went. Bye.